Welcome back, one and all. This is J-Sank Plays Mech Warrior Mercenaries, Episode 4. Last time we left off, we hired a bunch of new mechs. We did a mission, and that's pretty much it.
Accessing finance.
We have finances. We do have finances, but... repair and reload, right. Here's the thing with this repair and reload screen that you might not know. First of all, never, ever, ever hit that button outside the screen. Because what will happen is there's a bug called the phantom weight bug. If you hit this button, there's a possibility that it will add weight that isn't really there to the mech, making it more and more useless as you play through the game. To minimize that effect, first thing you have to do is save often, and the second thing you have to do is never ever hit that button. So what we're going to do is we're going to repair the internals one thing at a time. Armor front, replace those. Armor front, replace those. In their left arm, replace the internals and the armor. And repair everything else. Now, that might not help our situation, but it will minimize the risk of that occurring. Also, if you, let's say you have lasers in your arm, and your arm gets blown off, and you don't have a laser to replace it while you're still in the mission, do not repair that arm. That's when the phantom weight bug takes its most effect. Enough of that. We will accept those repairs, and we will launch the mission. Okay. Our intelligence reports show that revolutionaries have chosen today to take action. Mosami Hokari, Geldon V's planetary governor, will be evacuating Wishkanton and on orders of high command. You must assist his departure. There are several friendly Draconis units in the area, some damaged and under heavy fire. Your first priority is to see the governor is safely escorted out of the city. However, any assistance you can offer the Draconis forces will be remembered in your bonuses. I think the Combine has underestimated the mutineers. Show Some Arm, the leader of the DC occupational forces, keeps acting like the rebels are just an annoyance, but they've taken Wishkantian and successfully defeated it against our attacks. I keep hearing that the free mutineers are revolting on the other planets too, keeping DC busy. We still hold south of the road, the only major route into Wisconsin, but maybe not for long. I just received my orders. Hirokio's downtown office has been under siege for hours, but he and his bodyguards have finally managed to elude the attackers and make their escape. We have heard the mutineers made the governor's death a priority. He tops their wanted list along with several other police officials and hundreds of Draconian sympathizers. This rebellion is just a witch hunt.
Protect the governor's car during the battle. Assist all friendly units.
Alright, let's launch. More awesome music.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Spam 0, and move forward as quickly as possible. Our target is... We are nighttime. We're going thermo. There's our target. Switching to SRMs. Not in range. Oh, should not have done that. Ugh. I'm not sure what happened. I think... Oh my gosh. I just shut down my mech and I had no clue what was going on. I was just about to say that we should have to hit this guy as quickly as possible. But now we're delayed and we have to get this Jenner's attention as quickly as possible. And then, okay. Alright. So we'll go ahead and orbit him and fire. This Jenner should fall pretty quickly. Oh, arm dead, arm down, arm down. There he goes. Next target, armored car. Zooming in. Alright, we lost our thermals. Attacking that armored car. Almost got him down, almost got him down. Bam! Man, those SRMs are nice. Ah, too much heat, too much heat. Alright, next target, armored car. Ooh. Ooh, almost hit the building. Man, I know it's hard to see, but I can't see anything either. Oh, override, override. Oh, slow down, we have too much heat. Alright, enemy vehicle down. Next target, armored car. Seems like we're getting a little bit of an audio glitch here. Alright, we hit some of them. Overriding shutdown. Oh man, we are really hot right now. No more targets left. Checking objectives. Escort governor's car in progress. Assist Draconis forces. Let's head to Nav Alpha. feel like there's something missing here. We only got 2 nav points. Nothing here, nothing here.
Nav
Rebel helicopter. Okay. I don't think we have the range to take that out, and it's over 1 kilometer away. Definitely getting some audio glitches, don't know how to fix that. I actually might be able to fix it. Hold on. If that keeps doing that, I will fix it in a different way. I just won't play the video game music, and I'll actually play the same tracks in the background when I'm playing the game. Okay, we're about 700 kilometers away from this helicopter. Fire my streak at it. And I cannot see anything in that block. I know it's oh, I can see him there. Lighting him up. And he's down. Alright, mission successful. Oh no. Unrecoverable exception, program terminated. Alright, we're right back. Well, I'm back, folks, and I fixed the issue. The only thing that I did not get to do was destroy the last 2 bonus objectives with assisting the Draconis forces, although last time I did it, I had to replay the mission 4 times to get the same result of not losing any of my weapons. I also salvaged 2 medium lasers on that run, which is excellent because that's what I'm using. The rebels have taken Wishcanton, but Governor Hiroko and his staff escaped unharmed. We offer our gratitude for your bravery. Despite your small part in the battle, your actions have earned you great respect with our troops, who are usually not friendly towards mercenaries. You have also earned the steady, underlying loyalty of Governor Haruko, who has sworn that if he must hire mercenaries in the future, he will call on the stank nasties. So, there you go. Despite several hours of fighting, Draconis Combine troops have failed to maintain their foothold in Wishcanton. Rebel troops continue to fill the city's streets, and the citizens of Wishcanton are celebrating their freedom. We at Channel 17 have been ordered repeatedly by the Draconis High Command to cease our reports, but Geldion 5 has the right to witness this long-awaited victory against oppressors. Dampening the mutineers' success was the escape of the Mosami Hurakus, the Draconis Combine's planetary governor. An unidentified mercenary unit covered the governor's escape, destroying rebel tanks and mechs. The rebel leader has sworn revenge against Harukio for the rape of the planet and intended to try to publicly execute him for the crimes against the people of Geldion 5. Revenge, however, will not be ours. This mercenary unit is believed to be the same one which has been harassing the mutineers since its first attack on Novastar last month. Our vengeance will not be complete, said one of the soldiers, until their merc blood soaks the soil of Geldion 5. Information on the mercenary location is being requested. Seems like we're gaining some notoriety. The rebels have taken and are holding Wishcanton. They have barricaded the road to the south. You will end this rebellion by striking the rebels from behind. Infiltrate the city and drive the enemy into the open. Identify and destroy the rebels without their leaders. The rebel will panic and flee right into our waiting forces. Wishcanton has been under siege for 3 days now. Most of the refugees that are going to leave the city have already left. Our artillery has been pounding the city unmercilessly. With heavy civilian casualties, still, the mutineers choose to make their city a battleground. Can I really blame the Combine for fighting there? There has to be an attack sometime soon. Perhaps tonight, perhaps tomorrow. The Draconis Chow Yi won't tell me the damn thing. Everything is on a need-to-know basis. No wonder the Combine has all these problems with their populace. We got word today that the Free Mutineers are striking all over the Draconis territory. DC High Command is trying to deny it, but a Merc buddy of mine saw a contract to sign up with the mutineers on Prosperia. I wonder if these revolutionaries can actually harm the Combine.
Your target. Destroy the leaders of the Beta 7 resistance.
And for the love of God, this is one of the most ridiculously difficult missions. So, let's make sure we're good to go here. Duty roster. We don't have any other mechs yet. Although I've had gotten to this mission with mechs before. I don't know how. Didn't take that much damage last time. Whenever you're in yellow, I will break the rule that I just told you 10 minutes ago. If you're in yellow, you can hit the repair all button. If anything is, but make sure nothing is red. If something is red, then you have to repair it individually, and you also have to make sure that you have a replacement for the weapon that was lost, if a weapon was lost. Alright. I will probably have to do this mission more than once.
Select game.
Does not accept my command there. And we will save.
Game. Save.
Excellent.
Your target. Destroy the leaders of the Beta 7 resistance.
This mission is ridiculously hard. It's probably one of the hardest missions in the game.
Reactor
Besides
online.
some of the...
Sensors
Oh,
online.
I take that back.
Online.
This is
All
not
systems
the hardest
online.
mission in the game. There's another mission, I believe, maybe after this one, that's harder. Alright. Dragon 1. Approaching Panther. Whoa. Mess that up. Oh, did not see that Jenner. Fire, fire, fire. Come on, we got lots of heat left. Oh, come on, we gotta take that Jenner down. Ooh, it's almost down. Man, he's got a lot of armor in those legs.
700 Kelvin. Enemy mech destroyed.
Dragon 1, one enemy down. Approaching Panther. Oh, he's got company. Panther is not alone. Repeat, Panther is not alone. Oh, heat.
Shutdown imminent. Emergency heat shutdown overridden.
Man, we are surrounded. We're gonna let, we got some help out here, we got some help. Engaging vehicle.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
That's good job, good job. Panther is still engaging me.
Reactor critical.
Overriding shutdown.
Imminent. Emergency heat shutdown overridden.
Man, those PPCs are dangerous. Gotta take out that left arm. That's where that PPC is. Overriding shutdown. Oh, that was close. That was close.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Good job, Dragon 2. PPC is down. PPC is down. Gotta watch my heat. This is Dragon 1. Panther is in retreat. Over. Panther is in retreat. Probably put one more streak in his back and he'll be done for. Overriding shutdown.
Vehicle destroyed. Emergency heat shutdown overridden.
Oh, they are engaging. You are not getting my kill.
Enemy mech destroyed.
That's right.
Successful.
Hopefully we'll not. Okay, excellent. That was a really good mission. Got that Panther down. The trick to that one is to take out take out his arms. If you get caught with that PPC, you will perish pretty quickly. Also, we salvaged a mech, JR7D Jenner. Not the best mech in the world, but I'll show you what to do that in a second. Okay, the Mutineers' leaders have been destroyed quickly and efficiently. We thank you for your skill and determination. You know that we of the Combine fight for honor and scorn those of you who worship only money, but you have earned our respect and gratitude. While the rebellion still comes on some parts of Gideon 5, your role is finished. Now we will destroy the few desperate peasants who still resist our inevitable supremacy. This is how we make examples of pathetic souls who defy us. You are welcome to remain to witness the annihilation if you wish to see the results of your work, but you are free to depart on the next dropship home. The Draconis, this is a news brief. The Draconis Combine soldiers are victorious. The Free Geldian 5 mutineers were destroyed in battle late last night. Wisconsin is now free from rebel presence and citizens can rest easy. However, Combine troops are still searching for rebel sympathizers and opportunists who use the battle as an excuse to pillage and loot. Anyone with information regarding the whereabouts of the activities of these war criminals must report to a Draconis Combine officer or call 7 in inform. Any information leading to the arrest of the conviction of the traitor against the Combine will receive 100 C-bill reward. Any information leading to the arrest of either Jonathan Collins or Harris Tweet, the only two outstanding leaders of the resistance, will receive a reward of 50,000 C-bills. Power, water, and other necessary utilities will be restored tomorrow's evenings throughout the city. Food rations will be distributed at schools, police stations, and other public buildings. Channel 17 has reclaimed and is now once more reliable source of information for the citizens of Gideon 5. Their broadcasts will provide details and instructions from the Draconis occupied forces. As it seems, history is written by the victors, and in this instance, between this debriefing and this debriefing, it seems like something more at stake is going on, but I do not care. I am going to take my money and go home. It's good to be back. Let's see what the news says. Looks like we have some news here. Tension between the Draconis Combine and Federated Commonwealths continues this week, centered around the tiny world of Prosperia. Prosperia is yet another planet whose free mutineers have recently risen against the Draconis occupational forces. House Kurta officers have announced their belief that the Commonwealth has been providing the Free Mutineers with armaments. Prince Hansi Davison of the SFC denied these claims, but the Curtains remain unconvinced. Both sides have moved troops closer to their mutual border, while the Draconis Combine has sent their first amphibian light assault regiment to squash Prosperity Rebellion before it can begin properly. There's also been pirate attacks on the other side of the Inner Sphere. Shipping lines between Coventry and Alarion continue to be plagued by pirates. In the past 8 months, 27 freighters have been hijacked and looted despite Commonwealth efforts to tighten security. Victims attribute the attacks to the team of rogue mercenaries who have so far refused shippers' offers of money. If you can't buy off a mercenary, who can you trust? Ask one confused trader. And Goliath delayed. In economic news, representatives of Duron Armaments announced today that their newest heavy tank design, the Goliath, will not be produced for the fall as was originally planned. The heavy machine guns designed for the Goliath have already been produced, but Duron will not take a loss. Quick Thinking Techs refitted the machine guns for use with mechs, and the first shipments are already arriving at arms trading outposts. With that last one, we should be able to see some new weapons arrive at the arms merchant at the mech bay. So we will actually go and check that out.
Connecting to Comstar contract database.
Okay, this is where things get a little more complicated. It is no longer between doing a mission that is like one of these random missions. You have to decide between if you want to go with the Draconis Combine or the Federated Commonwealth. So let's read these and see what we want to do. The Federated Commonwealth needs mercenaries for covert operations on and around the world of New Iverson. Specific world to be disclosed on acceptance of contract. Guerrilla operations are likely included in battles and raids behind the enemy lines. High risk goes with high pay. Recommended a new mercenary unit that needs to make a name for itself. Pays 1.5 million C-bills. Pay is already deposited with Comstar. The Commonwealth will pay for all reasonable ammunition expenses. This one is the random mission. Republic needs mercenary assistance. Search and destroy mission in the frontier world of the Aegean. A small group of pirate mechs are still trapped on the world following the raid of the months ago. This short mission lasts only 2 months and pays 400,000 C-bills already on deposit with Comstar. Republic will also pay for reasonable ammunition expenses. Now, here's the Draconis Combine side of it. Draconis Combine requires a small mercenary unit to perform a simple search and destroy mission on the planet Elegidae against Federated Commonwealth. The latest intelligence data and final mission details will be sent to you en route. Enemy resistance is expected to be medium. Draconis Combine will pay for all travel expenses, all reasonable ammunition expenses, and will produce you with a dropship. After a long deliberation, I have decided that we can have our cake and eat it too. Reason being, and I think this one, I might be wrong, but I think this one might possibly be a random mission. It's only 1 month. The hardest thing about this game is figuring out what month it is right now. So, but we do know this one begins in June. This one begins in March, April, May, June. So we'd be back, if we did this one, we'd be back in time for that one. This one's sort of interesting because this corresponds to what we read in the on the news feed, the Elegidae against Federal Commonwealth. And it only lasts 1 month. I think I might save it and try to go into this mission, and if we miss it, I can always come back. So, go ahead and save that.
Select game.
Save.
Game saved. Connecting to
Okay,
Comstar
so
contract
we'll try
database.
this one and see if when we come back, if this one's not available when we come back, then we'll just go back and do it again. But I want to show you some random missions as well. This one seems kind of interesting. I don't want to miss this either, so because we can do this one and that one, but if this one's just 1 month, we might be able to do all three. So we'll try that. If it doesn't work, I can always come back and reload a save.
Accessing finances.
So we have some C bills there. We
Accessing
also have more
personnel.
personnel. Young with no concept of his own morality, Reeves will make an excellent mercenary, improving substantially in the coming years, assuming he doesn't get himself killed. Ooh. He might have some bias towards our mission since he has spent as trained for 2 years in Iridian. But he's a mercenary now, so he doesn't care, does he? Daniel Wilkes. Stable and intelligent, Wilkes is an excellent mental health. He does not fit our crew at all. Wilkes has fought in the Ronin Wars and the Draconis FC. He is against pirates. "18 confirmed kills, very impressive." Here's a hint, I'm gonna hire everyone. Let's see, let's go back, let's see if we can get a new mech. Let's see if we can't get a new mech. So right now we have 2 mechs. We have a Jenner and my mech. And I would like to get rid of this Jenner because Jenners kind of stink. If we got rid of the Jenner, we'd have 5.859 million. We will not be able to afford a Zeus. We will barely be able to afford a Centrin. We definitely will be able to afford a Crab, a Clint, a Cicada. Oh, we could have a Panther. SRMs. That Panther that we fought before, that's the Panther that we would get there. I like the Crab because it's a laser boat. I said I wanted a Crab before, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Leaving us with just under a million C-bills there. But now we have 2 mechs, and we will be able to put a Lance mate on this next mission. Let's see here. AC-20 is now on the market. Ah, PVC. Some lasers. We will buy up all the lasers. Because if we get destroyed, we want to... And we also buy SRM-5 ammo. Or, let's see. Ooh, we have to make sure I know what kind of ammo I'm buying here. With the customization... Yeah, go ahead. And I'll have to repair before we customize. Which isn't too bad, just in internals. In here, it's okay to... Remember, when it's yellow, you can use the repair all function. And we will customize... oh, no. Oh, Jason's freaking mech. Oh, that's right. I was figuring out what kind of SRMs we have. SRM-6. Okay. So we will go ahead and buy some... SRM-6 ammo, and we will buy as much as humanly possible. until we got nothing left. Better stock up now before shit hits the fan, basically. Okay, let's go. Now, duty roster. At this point, we can take someone here and assign them. Assign them to a mech. So I'm gonna give myself a crab, and we'll give Arnold Jennings the my old commando. Alright, everything looks good to go. We'll go ahead and launch. Aha, this is a random mission because I do not have a log. It just says you are to engage in a search and destroy mission against Federation Commonwealth on planet Allegidai. You will receive your orders and objectives en route. So that's all it says. You know it's one of those random missions because it's not, doesn't have a situation.
No data available.
There's also no data available. And we will do this mission next time on JSank Blaze. Mech Warrior Mercenary. Until then, this is JSank signing out.